Okay, so you're gonna get your paper and you're gonna write your name and room number on the back in the middle. Put your pencil away. Then we're gonna flip our paper to the front. Actually, don't put your pencil away. Sorry, I forgot we need that. And then if you remember all the lines that we worked on 2 weeks ago, we're gonna work on picking some of those. So we're gonna be drawing them from short side to short side. So if I wanna start with a straight line, maybe a zigzag, make them nice and big, maybe a wavy line, maybe a loopy line, maybe a scallop line, maybe a castle line, we need at least 6 lines. You're welcome to do 7 or 8, but at least 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can put my pencil away. And next, we will need to get a tray with a placemat. So here's my tray, here's my placemat, and then I'm gonna put my paper on top of those 2 things. And Miss Erin will bring you some paint to put on your paper here. And we are going to be using black paint. That will stay in the tray in the middle of your table. And we will be using a paintbrush. So here you can see this is the tray with the paint and the paintbrushes. These stay on the tray. We are not to pick up the paint, but we are going to dip, and then you can wipe the edge so that it doesn't drip. And then you're going to take that paintbrush to the pencil lines that you made and make a nice, neat line. Now you see where it's drying out here. I'm just turning my brush to where there's still some paint on it, and I need to go all the way off the paper. So you can see I went all the way off the paper on both sides. Now I'm gonna go to my zigzag. Again, on my tray, I dip and then wipe. And then I'm going to paint my zigzag line. Dip and then wipe if you run out. And now I'm going to do my loopy line. So this one you go round and round. And there should be a white hole in that loopy line if you did a loopy line. You could do broken lines. You could do dotted lines. So remember all the lines we went over. You can choose any of those to make your pencil lines, and then we're going to paint those pencil lines. When you are finished painting your lines, we will help you get your your wet painting onto the drying rack, and we'll show you how to do that. And then we're going to take our paintbrushes and put them in sink number 1. I'm going to walk over to sink number 1, and you can tell because that says it right there. And then I'm going to lay it in there for the teacher to clean. Then I'm going to go back to my seat, and I'm going to clean up my spot.